When I first started writing, I found that I liked putting the Irish together with the English, and this was what I tried to do. And along the way, I also was learning from my friends in Dunquin and from West Kerry. I was learning the Irish language. Now, as far as learning the language, one of the things that happened for me was when I would speak Irish in America, no one would understand me. When I would speak Irish in Ireland, whether it be in Tralee or whether it be in Dingle, no one would understand me. If I spoke gibberish at the Actors Studio where I'm a member in New York, nobody would understand me. But if I spoke gibberish in Ireland, no matter where it be, everyone understood me. And so, with that background, I decided my plays would have a combination and that hopefully at least the people in Ireland would understand me, because most of it would be gibberish. I'm only kidding. Anyway, how it came about. Time and Distance came about because I had two pieces of poetry that I liked, and I liked who they talked about, and I wanted to combine them into a character. The first was a piece of poetry by Austin Clarke, a great man of letters, who wrote at the turn of the century, fine poet, writer, and playwright, and I got to know his son Dardis after a while, and the piece of poetry that I loved from Austin went like this. Men who had seen her drank deep and were silent. The women were speaking wherever she went, like a bell that is rung, or a wonder told softly. Ah, she was the Sunday in every week. So that was a piece of poetry that I used to create this character, Mary Omni, for my novel. The fellow that I wanted to use, Paddy McManus, I took him from another piece of poetry, and that piece of poetry, as far as I know, is anonymous, but it was entitled, I think at the time, Clifton Fair. And that went like this. He stumbled home from Clifton Fair, with drunken song and cheeks aglow. Yet there was something in his air that spoke of kingship long ago. I turned and inly burned with grief, that one so high should fall so low. But he plucked the flower and sniffed its scent, and held it to the sunset sky. Some old rapture through him went, and kindled in his bloodshot eye. I turned and inly leapt for joy, that one so low should rise so high. So those are the two characters, and I combined them into this novel called Time and Distance.